Hi there, everybody. It's Iggy, your trusted investing guide, and I'm excited to welcome you back to my channel. A hot topic that's been brought to my attention by many of you lately is the question, which is a better choice, the 1-year T-bill, the 6-month T-bill, or fixed deposits? Before we delve into that, I want to remind you to like this video and subscribe to my channel for valuable insights on investing, managing personal finances, and achieving financial freedom. Hit that notification bell so you won't miss any of my future uploads. Okay, let's jump into the topic. To start with, what is a T-bill? A treasury bill, known as a T-bill, is a short-term government debt security with a maturity period of less than a year. Because it's backed by the Singaporean government's guarantee, it's considered a very secure, low-risk investment. You can acquire T-bills for as little as $1,000 at auctions held by the Monetary Authority of Singapore, MAS. Why should you consider investing in T-bills? The key reasons are twofold. First, they offer a higher return than regular savings accounts. Second, the interest income from T-bills is tax-exempt at state and local levels, offering an added financial benefit. The MAS routinely issues T-bills with different maturities and yields, including 6-month and 1-year T-bills. The 6-month T-bill auctions are held bi-weekly, and the 1-year T-bill auctions take place quarterly. The upcoming 1-year T-bill auction is scheduled for July 27, 2023. Your choice between the 6-month and the 1-year T-bill should be determined by a range of factors, such as your investment timeline, your risk tolerance, and your expectations for future interest rates. Now, let's explore the current T-bill yields. As of June 29, 2023, the 6-month T-bill yield is 3.89% per annum, while the 1-year T-bill yield is 3.6% per annum. Hence, a $1,000 investment in the 6-month T-bill would amount to $1,019.45 at maturity. Similarly, investing $1,000 in the 1-year T-bill would yield $1,036 at maturity. From these figures, the 6-month T-bill seems to be the better choice, as it offers a higher interest rate and a quicker return of your investment. However, investing in the 6-month T-bill implies that you'll need to reinvest your money after 6 months. There's no guarantee that the interest rates will remain the same or higher at that time, creating what's known as reinvestment risk. Reinvestment risk refers to the possibility that you may have to reinvest your money at a lower interest rate than your original yield. This could occur if interest rates fall due to changes in economic conditions or monetary policy. For instance, if you invest $1,000 in the 6-month T-bill at an annual rate of 3.89%, you would receive $1,019.45 after 6 months. But if the yield on the next 6-month T-bill has dropped to 3% per annum due to unforeseen events and you reinvest your returns, you would only get back $1,015 at maturity. This means your annualized return for the entire year would be only 3.44% per annum, which is lower than what you would have earned with the 1-year T-bill at 3.6% per annum. Conversely, by investing in the 1-year T-bill today at 3.6% per annum, you secure this interest rate for the full year and will receive $1,036 at maturity, regardless of any future fluctuations in interest rates. So how do you calculate annualized return? It's the rate of return you would earn over a year if you compounded your returns over shorter periods. Here's the formula for calculating annualized return for a T-bill investment with a maturity of less than 1 year. Annualized return equals face value divided by purchase price to the power 365 divided by days to maturity, 1. Now, besides T-bills, you should also consider fixed deposits. These are a type of low-risk investment, similar to a savings account, that offers a fixed interest rate for a specific period. However, you agree not to withdraw or access your money until the maturity date, otherwise, you may face penalties or lose interest. Fixed deposits are insured by the Singapore Deposit Insurance Corporation, SDIC, up to $75,000 per depositor per scheme member. They also offer greater flexibility than T-bills in terms of different tenors and interest payment frequencies, and you can withdraw your money before maturity if necessary, although this may involve certain fees or charges. Moreover, the minimum deposit amounts for fixed deposits are lower than for T-bills. In terms of yield, the choice between fixed deposits and T-bills depends on the specific bank or institution and the tenor and amount you deposit. As of June 2023, the highest 12-month fixed deposit rate in Singapore was 3.55% per annum, offered by both RHB and Maybank. This is slightly less than the yield on the one-year T-bill, but to earn this rate, you must deposit at least $20,000. The best 6-month fixed deposit rate was 2.7% per annum, offered by UOB and OCBC, significantly lower than the yield on the 6-month T-bill, but you only need to deposit at least $5,000. So, should you choose a fixed deposit or a T-bill? That depends on your personal preferences and circumstances. Consider the highest possible interest rate, your liquidity needs, and the potential reinvestment risk. I hope this video has clarified the differences between T-bills and fixed deposits. If you found it helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with others who might be interested in investing smartly and safely. If you have any questions or comments about T-bills, fixed deposits, or any other investment-related topic, feel free to leave them below, and I'll do my best to answer them. We hope you enjoyed this video and learned something new. If you did, please give us a like to show your appreciation. It helps us know what kind of content you find useful and valuable. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. Here at the Investing Iguana, we're passionate about helping you achieve your financial goals with ease and peace of mind. And we have a lot more to share with you. Stay tuned for our upcoming videos, where we'll explore other important financial topics like how to use CPF and SRS to boost your retirement savings, how to invest wisely and safely in the stock market, and how to make your money grow faster and smarter. We're so grateful to have you as part of our Investing Iguana family. Your support enables us to keep creating free content like this. Remember, every like, share, and subscribe makes a difference. Thanks for watching today. Keep investing, keep learning, and we'll see you in the next video. Take care.